A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel. So guys, this is part 2 of the spell and black magic protection channeling that I made. It has a decree and it has the words, the prayer that I've made to protect all of us. So let's get started. In this video, I'm going to be talking about certain beliefs and practices that surrounds spell casting, which is seen across cultures, religions, and spiritual traditions. But please remember that witches, Wiccans, practitioners, black magicians, conjurers, there are different varieties of it, because there are some malicious or manipulative individuals. They misuse and exploit magical practices for negative purposes because they just want other people to suffer and they want to use it like a power or an ego trip. Some of these spells are very powerful also, and they can have harmful impacts on others, and that's why ascension work is very much important, because ascension protects you from these type of evil energies and evil entities or evil people's malicious ideas. There are certain individuals that cast spells with very harmful intentions and they try to manipulate or control other people's lives. So it's very important that we recognize that these practices in spiritual world are actually unethical and they go against the principle of many spiritual and magical traditions also. I am talking about this subject today because we want to approach it with an open and a respectful mindset. Because I know a lot of people suffer. Yes, there are certain times you find it very funny, but there are also times when I have seen people suffer a lot because of it. Mentally, they suffer a lot because of it. Physically, they suffer. Health-wise, they suffer. Financially, they suffer. And most importantly, I've seen in relationships, they suffer. At the end of the day, if you surrender to Master and Source, whatever happens, happens for the good. But there are some people who are doing dangerous things. The energy that I'm being shown around you is of a person who keeps a lot of grudges and likes to take revenge. Now you may think that an educated person will not do that, or a well-dressed person will not do that, or a well-spoken person will not do that, someone who speaks good English, someone who's very fancy, but that's not true. Some people resort to black magic because they want to settle personal grudges, they want to settle scores. There are even people who hypnotize others. I know such people personally. You might be thinking, how come I know all types of people? Well, I do, because I'm a 5.2 projector. My life is about healing. I also have a left angle cross of healing. So I'm born with this thing. I cannot help it. In fact, it all comes down to this understanding why I know all these type of people and how I know. Because today also, whatever work I am doing on this channel, it is about healing people who have gone through trauma, abuse and all sorts of agony. So, I know even you guys have these experiences, okay? So, I'm seeing energy of someone who's very jealous, someone who's very envious of you, someone who resorts to black magic in attempt to harm or sabotage others, and they believe very strongly in this dark power. They believe that they can ruin someone's success, someone's happiness or well-being. Then I've also been shown lust as one of the reason. Maybe they like someone who likes you, or in the past you have had these people around you who liked your boyfriend or your girlfriend and they wanted to separate you from them. This reminds me also of a person I knew who's no more right now. But when this person was alive, he actually got married to a very beautiful girl via going to a conjurer. I never believed in these things. Literally, I never believed in these things. But when I found out the story, although later on the divorce happened, later on it did not work out, and now that this person is not there, I never saw that person as a bad person. Every time I met that person, he gave me good vibes or nice vibes. But I was also very innocent at that time. I I was nice to everybody. Everybody I was nice to. And this is the problem that I see in a lot of star seeds. I see it in the whole community. For a long time, most people in this community, they hang out with just about anyone. They will be having friends who do drugs. They will be having friends who are into black magic. They will be having friends who drink a lot. There will be friends who have a lot of lust in them. There will be all kinds of people with bad relationship problems. There will be all kinds of people. Let's do protection for all of us here. Because we are doing this channeling, so we just need protection. So some of the people are in certain secretive groups. Once again, I have had experience of such a person who was belonging to a secret religious group, and they always come out to help the people who are a part of that group. But again, this person was a nice person, so I'm actually very confused sometimes, because I feel a lot of gullible people, a lot of nice people also are a part of these groups or these societies. A person who's very powerful, very strong, a person who has strong roots in the Sanatan Dharam or any indigenous metaphysics group they belong to, they would never get sucked into these kind of systems. There are groups that use black magic rituals and spells. Once I was taken to one person, and it was literally in the night time, and I was very shocked because my masters never meet people in the night time or so late in the night. Night time is for sleeping, but I saw that everybody in that group was awake and the whole ritual was happening in the night time. So they have their own manipulation techniques. They use people via hypnosis, they use people via touch, they use people's energy in many ways by telling them wrong things. So the reason why today I'm doing this channeling, this very important channeling, is to tell you guys that let's not give power to these people. Whosoever I'm channeling, you guys have come out of this. You guys have also gone through a lot because of black magic, spells, because of dark energy, because of other people's malicious behaviors. And I'm telling you, there are positive people also. There are positive energies, positive people also then who help. Like there are people I know who can bring in deities, very high vibrational deities in their body to heal other people who are suffering because of this problem. And this also I have seen from my own eyes. Okay. So there are very positive spiritual practitioners also. They engage in esoteric practices. They engage in some very beautiful rituals. They do some kind of traditions. They follow some kind of ceremonial practices. But these are all good people I'm talking about. These are positive people. There are also those who have malicious and manipulative ideas, and they are unethical, and they are not legitimately authorized even to cast spells on others. But they do it because they learn it. They learn certain things and they try to ruin other people's lives. So you have met some people who have dark magic, or they know malevolent sorcery, and they use supernatural or occult forces with the intention to harm and manipulate others. And I've never seen such people actually be very happy. In the long run, such people are never happy. Okay. So this channeling is only to talk to you about this subject, nothing else. I will again come back to talking about chakra alignment, surrender to source, surrender to masters, and making prayers where you create a protection in you, within you, in your life, around your family members, around all of your mission doers. So today I am also going to make a prayer to protect our whole community from these dark energies, especially people who have been casting spells on you, and because of those spells you have been falling sick, or you've not been able to do what you love to do. And before I say this prayer or I say these lines, I'm actually listening in my background a Hindi song, and this is a very, very important song because in some of my channelings it has appeared. And once I was in a very crazy place, again, those people are also into dark magic and dark things, and those people were trying to be like very sweet and God fearing and very loving in front of me, but of course they could not hide their actual intentions. So this song is being played in the background at a perfect time, and the lines are something like this: अपनी तो जैसे तैसे, अपनी तो जैसे तैसे, थोड़ी ऐसे या वैसे कट जाएगी, आपका क्या होगा जनाबे आली. It means that we will manage because we are on the path of surrender. अपनी तो जैसे तैसे, थोड़ी ऐसे या वैसे कट जाएगी, आपका क्या होगा जनाबे आली, आपका क्या होगा. So basically this song is trying to give me this reference right now that we will manage because we are protected by God, we are surrendered, we are in ascension. But for you, it seems very difficult, it seems very impossible that you will be able to manage or not. Be careful, be aware, because the devil never helps anyone. The devil does not help anyone. I was gonna say these words and suddenly this song started playing. So I am quite shocked, and I don't know if somebody finds it funny or not. Sometimes these things are funny, but this is how I felt like sharing with you guys with all honesty. That these people who have these malicious intent, manipulation, malicious intent, these people who do dark magic, who cast spells on others, who ruin other people's life, they are never happy. They are never happy. At the end, the devil will trick them also. So now I will say this prayer. In the realms of prayers, let our voices rise to the Supreme Being where divinity lies. To the Masters who guide with love and grace, we seek protection in this sacred space. O Supreme Being, Source of light and might, wrap us in your blanket, keep us safe each night. Shield us from darkness and malevolent art, guard our souls and heal our wounded heart. Masters, wise and compassionate, we implore, lend us your strength as we step through this door. With your wisdom and guidance, show us the way. Banish the shadows, let love hold sway. Sita Ram, embodiment of love divine, in your grace may our spirits intertwine. Protect us from those who wield wicked intent. Let their spells falter, their malice relent. May the energy of their harmful design be transformed by light, purified and benign. May the power of love be our steadfast shield, and their dark intentions be forever repealed. We invoke the power of unity and love to rise above darkness, guided from above. May compassion and empathy be our creed. In this prayer, let negativity recede. O Supreme Being, Masters and Sita Ram, we seek your protection like a soothing balm. Surround us with your light, keep us safe and strong as we journey through life where we belong. In this sacred moment, our prayers we release with faith in our hearts and souls filled with peace. May your divine presence forever be near, shielding us from black magic, erasing fear. With gratitude, we offer this humble plea to the Supreme Being, Masters and Sita Ram we decree. Protect us, guide us as we walk this earthly plane. In your embrace, may love and light forever reign. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So all those people who are going to black magicians or conjurers or dark sorcerers, or those who are doing all of this at home, casting spells on others, I honestly feel they are very weak. They don't have much power, but it all depends on you. Once you gain your power, once you regain your energy, none of these things can do anything. None of these things, because they're already weak. They're already coming from negative world. Negative energy always creates more negativity for themselves also, right? So on this note, I'm going to sign out. For personal sessions, for different types of therapies that create a healing impact in your life, please check out the description box and write to me at TheSunamoon@gmail.com, and I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.